What's up, mate? Fire! Today we will speak about Fire project and we will do a review of this wonderful and very attractive and promising project. So, welcome to Fire. What Fire is? Fire is a blockchain of a new generation, Fire is a blockchain ecosystem that promotes sustainability, technology and innovation to create the fifth industrial revolution. What exactly industrial revolution means, nobody knows, but we will try to understand the main idea of this project and try to overview it in a full version, Fire chain is a fifth generation blockchain that will bring a shift in a paradigm from a for-profit to a for-benefit by embedding sustainability and social impact inside the Fire chain runtime logic and ensure that the activities which are aligned with the United Nations 17th and Sustainable Development Goals either on-chain or in a real world are highly incentivized with a cutting-edge multi-layer proof of Fire reward distribution engine. All this while assuring democracy between all the participants and governance for the purpose of bringing union and for ensuring the longevity of the Fire chain sustainable vision, The goal of Fire chain is to embed to the benefit paradigm inside the runtime logic of the blockchain, thus ensuring that sustainability and how the agreed upon consensus mechanism operates, Only by having this change in the core of the blockchain, we can ensure that the Fire chain is a sustainability-driven fifth-generation blockchain. Only by having this change in the core of the blockchain, we can ensure that the upper logic and activity will follow. Fire chain is able to achieve this purpose while wrapping. So let's observe this main website and I will tell you information about Tokenomics, Roadmap, what else, we will speak about investors and partners, and finally I will tell you my opinion about this project and opportunity of participating in it, Opportunity, speaking about all the opportunity that these projects give us, I can tell you that the main thing and the key points and key understanding we can find in a Tokenomics and in a roadmap, So, what can we find here, So, in general, Tokenomics is a good and fairly balanced stake in community money, 20% development, 12% foundation, 4% sale, 9%. Some may say that it's quite a lot, but I would not say so now, This is still adequate fees, vesting and roadmaps, it's quite normal. Let's observe their videos and find any attractive things and understand what a sustainable distributed computing platform is, So let's go.
Transportation, military, agriculture, health, education. Blockchain technology has exponentially grown to impact almost all sectors. Businesses worldwide are adopting blockchain for solutions to perennial problems. But there is one major problem in blockchain that hasn't been tackled yet.
Common problem that united all
Nations
the
Development Program
human being,
is key to accelerating
and etc.
themselves prioritize sustainability for long-term and mainstream adoption. That's why we introduce you to Fire, a special idea of its kind, to for-benefit paradigm. Fire is an open-source collaborative blockchain-driven platform with an innovative SDG-driven consensus mechanism. With respect to the is a unique NPO, this mechanism encourages every actor within the system, then Steve would end up enjoying more rewards by indexing
very informative videos, but it will be better to look through the white paper, So, couple words about investors and partners. Marshland Capital, Alphabet, Launchpool, Magnus Capital, Coach K, Moonboots, and etc. So, Oracle Investment Group, Commission Global Affiliate Marketing Network, and etc. It's a good list of investors, and if you want to get my opinion, it's a very interesting project. Bakers are quite strong, social networks are pumped. Already now there are 117,000 on Twitter. They are already listed on a strong site, so if there is a launch pool, then in my understanding it's one of the most productive and prospective project in a near future in terms of return of investment. The team is also very qualified, and I'm very surprised that they took little tokens for themselves, So let's come back to the main website, and we will find some very interesting information. So here are information about advisors, founders, little words about team, and etc. So what are the key features of FIRE? Features is on-chain governance and democracy, sustainability by design, interoperability and cross-chain transfers, future-proof interoperability, and security for everyone, transaction scalability. It's just common words, and if we just read it, we can't understand the main gist of this project, and how we can be aware of how can we be aware of this project will be implemented in the future, and it will really works in a blockchain reality, and the project that promise us the new generation of blockchain always takes too much on yourself, and it's really necessary to understand how they will implement it in a real life. So let's observe information in a white paper. Speaking about their roadmap, it looks really and very informative. It's not exactly a roadmap, it's just a step and thesis that allow us information about the certain steps that the project will do in the future, and what we should await from them, and what will be applied and what will be implemented and this on the next year. So the step where we are, I suppose it's a blue one. All this information is done, and we are here on board in Government Blockchain Association and private sale round, and we should await too much that should be done. It's expanding the due team, building the testnet, IP license applications, Fire Wallet version 1 on Linux and Microsoft desktop, and etc. Onboarding first validators and nominators, first Fire hackathon of dApps and public deployment. Too much guys, but it looks really promising, and we should pay attention to this project. So and finally they're trying to achieve goals such as cross-chain capability, community-wide stack drop, indexing all in SGS, rapid fire, wallet improvement proposals, and etc. Fire incubator, dApps grant accelerated program. So they had wonderful perspective, but we will see how it will really realize in the future. So what else? Let's observe white paper, but it's a really boring document where lots of information, but here we can find the main gist of this project, and get the information about what is sustainability by design means, security. For example, what does security means? The cutting edge technology that is used to build Fire chain plus the nominated proof of stake scheme allows Fire chain to have strong security guarantees that other older blockchain lack. Upgradable scalability, governance and democracy, future proof and forkless upgradability, and interoperability. Lots of ability, and the main thing that we should understand that this project really try to solve the problem of scalability of blockchain, and probably it's really will be implemented soon. Okay guys, if you want to do your own research, I strongly recommend you to read the white paper. It's a very informative document with lots of information, and every time when you want to invest in some project, please spend some time to search it, to study it, and to understand how this project will work, and please read it correctly, and read it carefully, and read it in detail to understand what it is. Let me summarize what we've got today. We have spoken about Fire, and the Fire chain is a very promising project. Bakers strong, social networks are pumped, and they're already listed on strong size. If there is a launch pool, there is, in my understanding, it's one of the most productive in terms of return on investment. Thank you very much for being with us today, and I recommend you stay in touch with this project. Follow the social networks, it will be placed under this video, and subscribe, follow the news, and stay in touch with new generation of blockchain powered by fire chain, you know. Have a nice time. Bye.